The end of 2024 was one of the worst times I've ever had in my life. It's a pretty good hook, huh? Okay, anyway, that's slightly clickbait, but I'll go into detail. Also, to preface, this is one of those update videos where I'm going to sit here, I'm going to talk at you specifically for a long time about stuff about my life and the channel and stuff. So, if you're interested in that, hell yeah, you're going to hear more about me and the plan for the year. If not, I'll catch you in the next video, hopefully. Don't go anywhere, because they're not all going to be like this. This one's just I got talk, and then we'll go back to the fun vibes. I promise I'll do this talking, and then the rest of the year it's going to be fun, goofy little content vibes as usual, okay? Sound like a plan? Good, nice. Anyway, and I wanted to do one, man, because, yeah, just a lot of stuff happened. A lot of things changed, a lot of unfortunate circumstances, a lot of health concerns. And I kind of want to just go over all of that, explain kind of what happened and why I've been feeling the way that I did, and then also kind of talk about my plans for this year and for the future of this channel, which is a lot and I'm very excited about. But first, we got to go through some of we got to go through the mud a little bit. We got to go through the little sad bits, because it's not. Over the last few months, it hasn't been all a bunch of happy-go-lucky, good, smiley times over here in Treebo land. A lot of stuff just kind of happened at the end of 2024, and it felt like a lot of stuff kind of just like piled on, one after the other. I do want to preface and say I am really fucking happy and really proud of the year of 2024 for Treebo content. I'm really happy. I'm really proud of the year that that we had with this channel and with the stream and everything. You know, I've been doing content on the side on my own for so goddamn long. I think literally for the majority of my life now, which is insane to say. Yeah, man. I really felt like I got into a really good groove. You know, I always said how I recognized that like I really wanted to get to a point where I could have a consistent stream schedule. And while like I didn't like have a exact like I will stream this day at this time and it's the same way every single week, I think I found out that didn't really work for me. But what I did find worked was just locking down to a number of streams a week. So, you know, I really experimented with that. Started off, I think, early to mid in the year, I really committed to doing at least 2 streams a week, and I really upheld that. And then I eventually got to the point where I could bump that up, and then we had 3 streams a week, which was crazy talk for Treebo, man. Unprecedented times that have never happened before. So that was really cool. And yeah, I don't know. I was just really happy and proud of the fact that I could do that for so consistently, because honestly, there was a long ass time. There was a lot of months in the year 2024 where I was able to do at least 3 streams a week. A lot of stuff happens. You know, I can't hit it all the time. Life happens. I'm still a busy guy with a busy job doing busy shit. But amidst all of that, I really proved and showed not only anyone online who's interested in seeing my content, but proved to myself that I was capable of doing that, because beforehand I hadn't really done that before. And then I had a span of like 2 months where I was doing really goddamn well with the YouTube too, with this channel, man. Look at the last 2 videos. I'm proud of those ones, man. We had like the Valorant video, the Kong video, which that was the first time ever I have posted a YouTube video onto one of my own personal channels, and it like actually reached to the algorithm. That was really weird. And that was really fucking cool. Just watching it, like, that was a video that actually like got pushed, and a bunch of people got to see it and got to see me for the first time. And that was absolutely bizarre. And honestly, being able to have an idea that I was really proud of and excited for, fully execute it, just do what I can immediately to just run, make it happen, make it the best that I can, piece it together, put it out there, and then get those results was really goddamn cool, man, because I haven't really had anything on my own stuff that has done that well without any sort of like outside influence, you know. And that kept up pretty well for a couple months until the editing fell off, because I'm still editing my own videos. God damn it. Okay, that is a goal. That is a hope this year. I would like to not have to edit my own videos anymore. I would like to do that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's a goal. I'm going to achieve that goal this year, man. Eventually, by the end of the year, I'm going to be making YouTube videos, but I'm not going to be the one editing them. I'm putting that into the universe right goddamn now, okay? Not that said and done. Anyway, all that to say, like, I'm really proud and happy of what I was able to make happen with the content. And likewise, it was really, really fucking cool to see, like, you guys actually excited for the stuff that I was doing. There's a bunch of you who are new to the channel. Hi. Welcome. Hi, it's me, Tribo. I do goofy-ass random shit, mainly gamer. I'm a gamer. So good at introductions. Welcome to me. Yeah, it was really cool. A lot of people really reached out to me with the content that I was making this year and really showed that they liked it and it made an impact on them. And that was really fucking cool. And there's a lot of new people here. And those of you, the OGs, my squad, my homies, who's around, watches every stream, watches every video, I appreciate you guys, man. Seriously, it's crazy to think. Like, it felt like in the beginning of 2024 of content, me actually really going hard at my content again, it felt like I wasn't it felt like I didn't really have like a clear path, and I feel like the Trebo, or at the time Trevin's streams, were just like, yeah, Trev will go live every so often. There will be like a span of 2 weeks where all of a sudden he streams a bunch and then he's gone, and then we'll see him again 4, 5, 6 months later. I got into the inevitable loop of person who want to do content but overthink, make excuse, be perfectionist, and then don't actually do it and get lazy and get sad and down at self and then don't do it. But I was able to break out of that this year, and that was really cool. I was able to be really consistent. I felt like, I don't know, depends how it looks and feels and sees as from the viewer output, from you guys' viewpoint. But at the very least for me, I'm really proud of that, and I feel like we've been able to garner like an actual little community around the Trebo content, man, around the streams and the videos, and it's really fucking cool. It feels like we have an actual sense of community that was built this year. And that's really cool, and that's something that I really cherish, and I cherish so much you guys being here and along for the ride. Shit, I'm tearing up again. Fucking damn it, man. Shit. Stop being a pussy, man. And yeah, man, I'm just excited to like keep it up and just keep making more of these videos. Keep, growing this cool little community that we have, man. Because I really feel we just got such good vibes, man. And it's just when everyone's around and we're goofing around on stream and there's a video and people are fucking inevitably making fun of me because that's the relationship between streamer and viewer. But then I have to go through it because it's I love it. I love it. Anyway, I just want to touch on that. This is a ramble video, dude. I'm fucking sorry for anyone watching this. I'm sorry for myself for having to edit this shit down. Anyway, so all that being said, I'm really happy and proud of the community that we garnered and a lot of the content that we did this year. Notable things was like the Valorant stream, or the Valorant video, the Kong video with the hand shit. I was really fucking proud of that video. And then also the 1,000 basketball 3-pointer stream. I'm really, really goddamn proud of that one too. That was really cool, and I hope to do more of that kind of stuff this year. Oh, spoilies, leaks. Leakbo. It's not even good. Fuck. All that being said, I'm really happy with how things went. And things were going pretty solid until I would say the last few months of the year. I kind of had a lot of bad news and bad things, and a lot of stuff just pile up together. I think it really started with, I think it started around, I don't remember when it was. It was exactly like September, October. I think it was October. Everything was going great. Work was going solid. Well, everyone who knows me is here knows, but I do have a full-time job. I am a producer for YouTube stuff. I do YouTube stuff for Jesser, for the now named Team Jesser channel. It was a fun time. I fucking love my job. I get to make content every single goddamn week, which is cool as fuck. But everything was going pretty well until all of a sudden one day, I just started feeling absolutely terrible. It was like a fucking switch in the middle of the day. It was like a shoot day. I had fully prepped it and everything, and I was driving over doing a run for the last props and stuff to go film the video. This was actually the YouTuber's last meals video, which is on the channel. On the way there, I just started feeling absolutely horrible, and by the time I was there at the shoot, I literally felt like I was I just knew I couldn't like stand. Like, I needed to go lay down right now. There was not an option. Like, I felt horrible. Like, my physical, my body felt all just yucky and just like slowly like getting worse. what ended up fucking happening is I was sick. I went home away from the shoot. Thank you to the squad, to the boys for covering the shoot, because goddamn, that shit was horrible. But I went home, and then that ensued being just like deathly ill for like 3 days, and being like, it was like I was unlocking a new level to the sickness every day. The first day was like body drained, like I can't do anything. I feel terrible, like physically. Then the next day was the shit day. And it was just so much shit coming out of me. And it was bad, and I couldn't fucking sleep. So that was absolutely fucking horrible, and I was stuck to either my bed. I was intermittently switching between my bed and the bathroom every 15 minutes. TMI, sorry, but that was the life that I lived. And then the final day was headaches, and it was like the other two things were fine. Although my ass was pretty raw from all the shitting. Thank God I had a bidet. Shout out to the swipe bidet. Let's go. And then headaches. Anyway, so it was just a fucking horrible last 3 days. It's the sickest I had ever been. I don't know when the last time. The last time I would have ever been close to that sick would have been like, I was like 16 or something. I had the flu on Christmas. That was fucking bad. This was marveling. This was up there with that day. It was up there with the day that is supposed to be the best day of the year with my family, and I was instead in the room, intermittently going between the bathroom and the bed, throwing up and shitting everywhere. This was also that was bad. It was this bad. It was that bad. That level bad. And so I was trying to trace back, where the fuck did I get such a goddamn horrendous sickness from? This is not normal. This is not like a cold. This shit sucks. And little did I know, I realized when looking back at the meals that I had the night before I had this sickness, I went to McDonald's and I had a chicken Big Mac. I decided to try a chicken Big Mac. Hey, something cool, something new. I like the Big Mac. They make chicken. What the? That's crazy. Kai Cenat? Kai Cenat's the spokesperson of the chicken Big Mac. That guy's a big streamer. That's fucking cool. Yeah, I'll try a chicken Big Mac. Little did I know it would make me the sickest I had ever been in years. Technically, I don't know for sure if the chicken Big Mac is what caused me such pain and harm. But it's good for the clickbait. So chicken McDonald's, you fucked me. Why? Why, dear God, did you do that to me? Kai Cenat, why? Anyway, so that happened. That was really not fun, and that was kind of, a time that kind of like stopped a lot of content stuff because of that. And then I just did a lot of traveling around. Went home to family. Went down to San Diego to see Emily, girlfriend, for those who don't know. And it kind of was just like around a lot, which was great and fine. I love traveling. It's always such a good time. But weeks and weeks after of just being gone and traveling is definitely tiring, definitely very exhausting. And then I kind of felt that I was starting to get a little burnt out because of that. I wasn't getting like the ample rest that I think I needed, because it was just like busy week of work into a weekend where I would go travel somewhere, come back to another busy week of work, and then leave on another trip for that weekend, and then after that leave for another trip, and then miss the work stuff, leave for a trip, miss stuff during the week for work, and now when I do come back to work the next week, it's fucking piled on and huge and everything. Anyway, so there was a little bit of that. I already started to feel like a little bit of burnt out with just everything that I was doing, honestly. Like, not only just work stuff, but also with my own content and my own life. I kind of got into a really stagnant position because of that. And then ensued a lot of changes at work that meant that I was basically that I had a lot more responsibilities and a lot more to do, a lot more videos to film, which was it was a huge, great opportunity, one that now that it has panned out, I feel amazing about, and I have had such a good time getting to make so many fucking cool ass videos. I don't know. It just got a lot busier, which is natural for the end of the year, but it happened while I had started to get kind of burnt out in my personal life already, and that made things really tough. And I had gotten to a point where I was so burnt out that I couldn't really focus on my content anymore. I was just like, hey, I'm so out of it. I only have so much brain power that I need to work is first and foremost. I needed to make sure that was okay. And I made the tough decision at the time to kind of stop the streams and the Treebo content because of that, so that I could really just hone back in, and try and shake some of that burnout. And it was a really tough last month of the year. I was just experiencing so much burnout, even without doing the my stuff. It would just be go to work, hang in there, get the job done, come back home, and I just didn't have the physical or the mental to to go live and to do any of the content, which was really sad because I knew I really wanted to, but I just wasn't in a place mentally or physically where I could. So I was feeling a lot of that burnout for a while. Eventually, it got to the point. Luckily, what is really nice is Bucket Squad. We get to do what's it called? Bucket Squad allows us a 2-week end of year full vacation, which is such a nice reset. It's such a, it's you get time to let go and just see family. Don't have to think about work for 2 whole weeks. It's a very nice reset. So that's what I was thinking about this whole time that I was fucking going through it, and I was so burnt out mentally that I was like, hey, we got a few weeks left, and then it will be the end of year break, and I'll be able to get through it. And I'm not gonna lie, there were some days where I really broke down, honestly, in that time frame, because I was just feeling that burnout so much. But what was keeping me through it was knowing that there was a nice break at the end of the year, which is the reset that I need. So I kept pushing forward, and I started seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, getting into the last final weeks into the year, eventually leading into the last week of the year, which was pretty jam-packed. We had a few shoots that we needed to do that week, but at this point, I had really taken advantage of just doing nothing on the weekends. That was my coping to help with the burnout, was actually recognizing that, hey, I need some time right now. I just need to dedicate all of my free time to just chilling, resting, doing a lot of self-help, self-care stuff, and it had helped, and it was nice. And I felt like I was in a solid place going into the last week. Really ready to fucking give it my all and get shit done, get these videos going, and yes sir, moving on. And then on Monday, I came in, I prepped all this stuff for the next Tuesday. This was at this time, Monday, December 16th. Came in, did all the prep for the day, for the shoot after. Was feeling good. Was feeling tired for sure, but was feeling good. And then I decided to play some basketball with some of my coworkers, some of my boys, James and Nick. Shout out to the boys, always getting the hoops, getting the runs in. Because I was just, I was excited to fucking play basketball. I don't know, man. Fucking sue me, Jesus. Played some games. Everything's going normal. Everything's going pretty solid. I'm doing pretty well. My shot's starting to hit. I'm a little bit of a shooter. If you haven't seen the 1,003-point stream, doing pretty solid. And then eventually everyone's tired. We've gone through a bunch of 4 or 5 games or whatever. We're playing 21, which for those who don't know is basically like a 1v1v1 because there was 3 of us. But you're all just actively playing at the same time against each other on the court. And they were kind of ready to leave and call it there. And then of fucking course, me of all people, I was the one who said, I was like, what about one more? We got one more, right? And that was a fucking mistake. Because not even a few shots into the game, someone shot it, they missed, I went up for a rebound, I came down, and my foot, if this is my friend's foot, this is my foot coming down, I came down, landed on his foot, and just went crink. That was kind of a slow. What was that? Why did I do this so weird? I just landed on his foot and I went bonk. I just You know when you twist your ankle? Why am I so fucking bad at explaining that? What do you mean? I landed on his foot and I sprained my ankle. I didn't even react negatively because of the pain. You'd think when you sprain your ankle, you just start screaming in the pain. But that's not what happened. Immediately, my reaction was just immediate, like, sadness and just not being able to fathom that I had sprained my ankle again in the same year. Because, yeah, this was the second time I sprained my ankle last year. I don't know how much I had talked about it or not, or how many people, like, really know, but I sprained my ankle in, like, mid to early February, or maybe it might have been mid to late February at the beginning of this year. And that was a lot, and it really fucking sucked, and it was a long-ass recovery. But I had, I know I just have bad ankles. I'm just one of those goddamn guys. I always say to Honey, I'm injury prone, and then she just laughs at me saying that. I don't know why. Why did she laugh? What the fuck? Yeah, man, I just got bad ankles, and I rolled the left one, literally leaving a goddamn party. I was on the court. I wasn't doing anything crazy. I had a few drinks, but who's good? Sue me. Man, had a couple drinks, man. I'm having a good ass goddamn time. I didn't ask for injury, pain for a long time. Bad, very bad, evil bad. But I was leaving the party and literally leaving the person's house who the party was at. There is exactly one step to leave the home. What's it called? The walkway into the home in the beginning. I can't fucking talk. I haven't done content in so long. I can't fucking say things. There was one step outside of her door to leave, and then my dumb ass took that one step, and went. I sprained my ankle. Yes, on one step leaving someone's house. That shit sucked. That shit sucks a lot. However, it was my left one, and then a month ago, I sprained my right one, and all I felt. I was just so unbelievably distraught in that moment. That's one of the tougher moments I've had in some years, man. Because it was like all of the context of, it being a really rough, really rocky end to the year. I had already had health issues. Oh my God, dude, I didn't even mention. I had 3 health problems at the end of the year. There was the first one where I got really sick. There was the last one where I sprained my ankle. In the middle of those, in November, I had a intestine problem flare up, which this one I don't know if I've really ever talked about it that much. Maybe. I think I have in like a stream before or something, but the skinny of it is your boy don't got the best intestinal tract. I got intestine problems. Okay, I can't find the shit. I'll do the research when I'm editing. But this is what I had. Whoa, look at that crazy medical term. That is super cool and definitely not scary at all because I don't know what the fuck that shit means. Basically what it is, I've had it before, but it's where like there's these like fatty little pockets like around your colon, which is I think your large intestine, the same thing. It's like it's all on this side, all down here. It's basically where those fatty pockets get really inflamed and then they get like twisted. Like they twist in there. I think it happens when you do a lot of physical activity while not being in the best shape, as I was not and have been. So shit gets like twisted and just like, and it was very inflamed. It's very painful. It's a very sharp pain, as if it feels what I guess like what appendicitis is. Appendicitis where you get really sharp pain down here in this area, or like it starts here and then it moves over to the right where the appendix is, or it starts in the belly button and goes there. So I've had this a couple times now in my life. I had it once this year, and then I think I had it once 2 years ago. It's really not fun. It's just really fucking sharp pain. It's nothing actually serious, but there's not really anything you could do to help it. They kind of just give you painkillers, and then you just got to sit there and wait for the fucking sharp ass pain to go away. And it's not fun. I had fucking health problems while going through, like, mentally one of the most drained, exhausted, out of it mental places I've ever been in, being so burnt out. I went from 1 month into very serious, very, very strong sickness, into the next month into very painful intestinal pains, into the last final month of the year into a literal injury. Let's get a little more insider context to my immediate reaction after I had injured my ankle.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, man. Take me through the moment when I sprained my ankle.
The first or second time?
Exactly. I was kind of expressing how, like, my reaction was less like, oh my God, painful, I just got an injury, and more like,
I hate everybody.
Yeah. Exactly.
Totally acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll mention that I was talking shit about it right before I pushed you to the ground.
Wait, you did? Wait, what did you say?
I don't know. I said that I was done playing with you guys or something. I said something. I said something aggressive, and then 30 seconds later, your ankle was rolled.
And then immediately.
Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, it was just, it was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
You were up in a game of 21, like at 19 or 20. And second game, I think you're about to win. And I told you I was done playing around with you. And the next thing I know, we both jumped up for a ball. And I came back down on my feet, and you did not. Yeah, you rolled your ankle pretty bad. Yeah. But yeah, you weren't a happy camper. You weren't normal Trevor there. You're mad. And you couldn't walk.
Yeah, that was a...
But, yeah, after like 20 minutes of the swelling to kick in and the pain to go away a little bit, you drove home somehow.
Yeah, actually, that was... I totally fucking forgot. I had to drive home with just my left foot. So I, put my right foot all the way back and crossed my left foot to use the pedals, and that was actually really scary.
That's really dangerous. You shouldn't do that.
It was really... Hey, but I stuck it. I stuck the landing. Well, like the part.
Hey, man, you made it.
Let's go.
And now I won't play basketball with you unless you're wearing 2 ankle braces.
No. Okay, well,
we give it 3 months.
Yeah. For a while. What? I don't even know what I even said. I think
when you rolled it, I don't remember either.
I think my
fuck shit. No, you kept saying no, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again. You said that a lot.
I did say that a lot in that 20 minute span.
Lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you're like, everybody needs to be quiet. Everybody just shut up. It's fine. Just shut up.
Did I say that?
I'm in pain. Yeah, you're like, just shut up.
I don't even remember saying that.
Adios.
See you later. Catch you later. Bye. Yeah. Wow. I don't even remember saying shut up. I don't even remember saying that, dude. I do remember just being like, no, not again, not again, not again. There's Nick's insight. I'm gonna call James now and see. He might not even be up. Let's see if James wants to give some insight.
Yo, Trevor.
Hey, what's up, James?
Hey, what's good?
Hey, man.
We were playing basketball in the court. We're playing 21, and it was kind of like really end of the day. Like everyone went home. It was me, you, Nick, and we're shooting hoops to end it all before we went on break for the 2 weeks.
Yep.
And we set up. We start playing, get a couple points in, and then you go for the ball. And when you dribble and when you jumped for the ball, Nick's leg and your leg collided, and it hit your leg, and you landed back on your foot.
Yeah.
And you fell and you fell down, and you were just like, you're like, oh no, not again, no. And it was like that moment that was like so sad, and we're just like, dude, what is going on? It's the end of the year, right? We're going on the break.
Yep.
Beforehand, we're having fun, and this injury, the chances of it happening, like it's just so low, just so random how it happened.
Yeah, actually.
So then you couldn't even move.
Yeah.
And we had to get the cushions from the couch.
Oh yeah, you want to go?
We put you on there. And then we elevated your foot, and then we got a bag of rice.
Oh yeah,
there was no ice.
Your frozen bag of rice.
The frozen bag of rice on your leg, dude. I was like, right before the end of the year, I was like, dude, this is the worst time this could happen. He has to go to San Francisco. He's on break.
Or traveling.
And his foot, and then he has a video shoot or something.
Yeah, it was like
it was the day before.
It was the day before.
Yep, it was the day before. Yep. He had to shoot the next day.
Yep. The timing was so rough.
The timing was the worst timing.
It was. All right, James.
From injuries. Yeah. All right. See you Tuesday.
Thank you, man. I'll catch you Tuesday. Have a good night.
Catch you Tuesday late. You too.
Goodbye. there's all the insight. Anyway, now we're about a month out from when that actually happened, and my ankle's doing really great. I've been putting so much time and effort into the PT, physical therapy, recovering, and everything. Getting it slowly moving again, and now it's in a really solid place. I have like most of my mobility back. I'm feeling really good. And anyway, all that being said, I kept going on about how it was like, the guys mentioned how it was the worst timing because it was the last week and I had work to do and I was just about to travel, see family a bunch for the end of the year, and how just it was horrible. But in some ways, it was kind of good timing. At least, like, silver lining is like it happened right before the 2 week break at the end of the year, so I really did. I mean, while I was seeing family and everything, I was busy, but I wasn't like work busy. I was able to stay off of my feet, and I don't know, I've just been healing it since. So it's in a good place. All things considered, it was a really rough end to the year. That's for sure. 2024 was a year of a lot of ups and downs. That's for sure. Really high highs and really low lows. I'm really proud of a lot of the content stuff I did. And there's a lot of highs with that sort of stuff. Physical health, I started getting back into shape more and working on that and feeling better, both mentally and physically. But then, had some health problems, not in the best mental state sometimes. But now I'm here. Starting off the new year. And I feel really, really good. I went from one of the rougher times mentally, one of the worst mental times I've had in my life, to genuinely one of the best to start this year. Because I'm very excited. I'm very motivated. And I have a very clear plan and goals moving forward. Most of which have to do with this channel and the Treebo content, man. So that being said, that's all the explanation on everything that kind of went down, all the shit that your boy Treebo had to go through at the end of the year, man. But now we're on the other side, and I'm really, really fucking excited to get back to a big fucking year of content, man. I have a lot planned. I have a lot of ideas. I have a lot of stuff I want to do. And that being said, this video is kind of like the precursor into the rest of the year. I got into a really solid flow with doing a consistent amount of streams last year, which I want to keep up. The streams are going to continue once again this week. So if you're watching this video, Treebo streams, not too far away from you. Yes, I'll see you guys. Twitch.tv/amtrebo. I want to do a lot more stuff. Like I said, I touched on it earlier, but like the 1,000 basketball 3-pointer stream, I like doing those like big physical, like those challenge things. That's really fun and interesting. It seems like you guys really enjoy them because that was like the highest viewed stream of the year. I really like the gaming stuff with the challenges, like the Valorant one we did. I'm just really excited. I'm really excited to get back into this year, with both the streams and here on the videos on the Treebo channel. I've just always really loved making content, and I don't fully know what to expect out of this year of content, other than I'm going to just try. I'm just going to try. And I'm going to have fun while doing it, man. I set a goal that I won't go full into detail with, but I set a goal for a certain time frame after watching a Ludwig video, fucking course, where he says, set a goal or something. I set a goal that until that time comes, I am going to really try and really go all out and give my best effort at my own content. And I'm going to do that now. That the year of 2025, as cringy and corny as it sounds, is going to be the year of Treebo content, man. I just really care about this shit. I really love this. I like some of my most fucking fun times that I have in my days or when I'm live and when I'm doing some goofy shit, hanging out with you guys. And I feel like I've kind of missed a lot of that over the last couple of years. I think I looked at content. I started going away from like just doing it to have fun Just doing it for the love of it and doing shit that I think is fun and I think is fucking cool and shit that I like want to see out there, you know. I was focused a lot more on I must stream this number of times and I must do this number of things that equate to good videos and and I do realize like that's kind of part of it, right? If you want to do content, you do gotta get serious about a lot of that sort of stuff. But like at the end of the day, all that really fucking matters is that I'm making content that I love. I love doing it. I enjoy making it. I have fucking fun with it. I do cool, fun, interesting, goofy ass shit that I am proud of and that I love fucking doing. So that's the goal this year. That's what I'm going to do with the Treebo content this year. I don't fully know exactly what it looks like. I have some ideas. Expect a lot of gaming. Also, expect probably some more physical basketball stuff similar to the 1,000 3-pointer stream because that was fucking fun and I really love doing just like a big crazy challenge like that. So yeah, man. I have some ideas. I have some plans. I got stuff in the works, and there's also a lot of stuff that I don't know for sure. But what I do fucking know is I'm gonna have a fucking good ass time with content this year, and I'm just gonna fucking try. I'm just gonna try, man. I'm just gonna try my hardest. Keep making shit. Keep going live. Keep having a good ass fucking time. Keep making some goofy videos and see what the fuck happens. Hopefully I don't fucking sprain another ankle again. The only thing that could stop me is spraining a fucking ankle or getting a new experimental fast food item at a big fast food chain. I'm fucking watching your arches, man. Your arches. Okay, anyway, man. I'll see you guys. New Year, I'll see you guys out there.
Oh, this is future Trevor. I'm editing. This is me editing Trevor. That's me. Hi. Okay, anyway. Last update to the saga. Of course, literally, while I am fucking working on editing and getting this video out, I got fucking sick again. It happened. The world is against me. Mother Nature and the Lord himself are smiting me. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my life right now, but I was sick. I've been sick for a week and a half. Finally, as of yesterday, I'm better. I've been out of work for like a fucking week. It's crazy. Anyway, I just had to add that because what the fuck is going on with my life right now, man? I want to live my damn life. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm better now, so I think I should be good. Okay, I'll see you guys. I'm going to stream this week. Okay, bye.